it's Tina the Scrappin' Rabbit, and I have some big news for you today. For those of you who didn't know, I am now on the Stamp Anything design team. And so I wanted to share with you guys some of the stamps that I have by this company. I just love them. They do a lot of really adorable chibi type of kid stamps, and they are so darn cute. Today is my first day posting as a design team member for Stamp Anything, and so I do have a project share for you as well. So just to kind of give you an idea, these are some of the stamps that I had purchased from them, and look at how stinking cute they are. This one here reminded me of my daughter because she has the little cat ears, and my daughter actually has little hairbands with the little cat ears that she just wears just because they're cute, because they're cats. And so this one here you can use for Halloween. I mean, this really is one that you can use for lots of different occasions. So that's one that I had already purchased. And here's another one. How stinking cute is that little panda? I just love these stamps, and they're really good quality as well. This one here, I mean, look at that hair. Isn't she just adorable? So she can go skating. And then there's this one who is drinking coffee. And this one here with the little kitty. So these are some of the stamps that I own from this company. And you guys probably remember I did share a mermaid project using one of the Stamp Anything stamps. And so let me show you what I made, because I actually used that stamp for my first design team project. So here is my card for the Stamp Anything blog. And isn't it just adorable? I really think that it turned out cute. Let me see if I could zoom in. Oh, wrong way. And so yeah, she is so much fun to color, and this time I did her in a brunette. Last time I did her as a blonde. And so let me share with you how I put her together. First of all, I stamped and embossed, and I did color her with my Copics. I put all of the information on what I used in my blog, so it's all written down. And I watercolored this background paper, which is a Tim Holtz. Let me see if I have that handy so I could share that with you. It's the distressed watercolor cardstock, and the reason why I like to use this with the distress inks is because it's a really nice white, and I'm finding that some of my watercolor paper is really off-white, so I haven't had a chance to invest in a higher quality one that may have a brighter whiteness to it, and so I'm using up what I have, which is this stuff, and it works very well for the distress inks. And so I used 4 different blues, and I watercolored it up, and again, I did put all of that on my blog post, you guys. And this is the stamp that I used, and she is Audrina Make a Splash, which she is my favorite. So far, she is my favorite. And so after I colored her up and I watercolored the background, I made this little sun. Let me share with you. I used a Jaded Blossom stamp, Spring Splatters. So this is a really cool set for little like background type of images. And I used this to get these little rays, the reflection of the rays at the top. And then I did add sparkle to that. I think that you can see, and I think that it really turned out pretty. The sentiment I stamped and embossed is from Your Next Stamp, and it's from the sentiment set that I have, and I think it's the first time that I've used this. I also used the Holiday Splatters from Jaded Blossom to do some of the, I think I used that peacock one for some of these little dots in there, just to give it some more under the sea type of look. And I really am happy with how it turned out. I think it's really cute. I also used, let's see, so these little seaweed and reef, the coral dies. Let's see, I think that's what they're called. They're Gina Marie dies, and so I used this one here and this one right here, and I just have them together on a magnet. And I think that it really made a huge difference to add that whole under the sea look. And then on the inside, I stamped it the Make a Splash, which is the stamp right here that comes with the mermaid. And then the Happy Birthday is from the Jaded Blossom So Many Birthdays set, which is an absolute must. You have to have this set. I mean, there's 3 different birthday sentiment sets, and I have all 3 of them now, which I'm so glad, because there's all different fonts, all different sizes, and it really works great. I love this set. The inside, I also used that seaweed, and then I used this seahorse die. And so that's the inside. And of course, this outside layer is one of my favorite dies here, the card mat dies. And so the artist who creates the Stamp Anything images, she has done a lot of work for Jaded Blossom. Like, you see her name on a lot of the stuff, Annie Kelly. She is the artist that did a lot of the dies for Jaded Blossom, as well as like some of the images, like on this mermaid set. She did that mermaid as well. So very talented. And so this is one of her stamp lines that she carries on her own, and I am loving it, and I'm so excited to be part of this team. So I'm part of their little their summer team, so I will get to design for them for the next 3 months, and so I'm really excited about that. So that is my card for today, and I'm going to go ahead and leave a link to the Stamp Anything blog. And then there's also a Facebook page that you can go to. It's a group, and where we share all of our projects using the Stamp Anything sets. And so there you have it. So thank you guys so much for stopping in. I really appreciate all your thumbs up and your wonderful comments. I really hope you have a wonderful day, and happy crafting, everyone. Bye.